Hello guys, Dan here from Dan's Tech, and today's video guys we're going to be bringing you a £600 gaming PC build. Now we are moving up in the ladder, and I will say if you guys have watched the 300, 400 or even the £500 gaming PC build, you will say that yeah, we have kind of moved up the specs gradually, and yeah, this one's for £600. So we are grabbing an i5 4440, which I do actually personally own in one of my mini ITX gaming PCs, and yeah, we are also grabbing a GTX 960, which to be honest is pretty damn powerful. That one is the Asus Strix version, so it's quite a premium 960. Since we didn't have all the money to go for a 970, but this one, yeah, this 960 that we've chose will have some really good overclocking potential. So yeah, you'll be able to get more performance that way. As usual guys, all the parts will be in the description, links to say Amazon, Dabs area, places like that. And yeah, you also find a playlist there, so if you guys do want to check out say the £1,000 PC build, you can check that one out, or say even the £1,000 gaming PC build, because this is going to be a £1,000 gaming PC build pretty soon. We are moving up in kind of the price points. And yeah, without further ado guys, yeah, let's get on with this build. So as I get started for the CPU, we're going to be grabbing the Intel Core i5 4440. This is a Haswell chip with yeah, socket LG1150. So yeah, I will say this is a true quad-core processor running at 3.1 GHz with a turbo of 3.3 GHz. And yeah, as well as kind of leveraging that turbo boost technology, it does kind of have a maximum kind of power from the wall of yeah 84 watts. So it's pretty nice, and for £147 to get a true quad core at 3.1 GHz is pretty damn good value for money. Now moving on to the motherboard, we're going to be grabbing the Gigabyte Z97P-D3. It's an ATX Fun Factor motherboard, and to be honest, it is loaded with loads of features for the money. Now it does support the CPU obviously, and it is capable of supporting up to 32 gigs of RAM at 3 GHz. So that's right, yeah, you can have your RAM running at speeds near to your CPU, absolutely insane. And as well as that, I will say that yes, it does support Crossfire and also XMP for the RAM, and also overclocking, so it does support a lot. Now to round it off, I would say it does also have 6 SATA 6 gigabit ports, and also 4 USB 3s as well as 2 USB 2s. Absolutely wonderful, and for £60 that is an absolutely genius motherboard. Now as for the RAM, we're going to be grabbing the HyperX Fury series 8GB, and yeah, we're going to be grabbing 2 4GB sticks. Now HyperX is a division of Kingston, so if you guys are heard of Kingston or bought Kingston SSDs in the future or anything like that, you will understand that yes, yeah, they are a very good company for making memory, and HyperX, from the friends that I know with HyperX memory, don't have a problem with it at all. Now the cast latency on this is 10, and something I should have probably mentioned first, that the speed is actually 1600 MHz, so very, very nice. That'll be about it. I will say you can get it in 4 colours, and that it does actually have 5-star rating on Amazon UK. So for £50 you're getting some pretty nice RAM there, 2 4GB sticks, and that'll work in dual channel mode or dual channel mode, yeah, dual, whatever. So yeah, £50 for that RAM. Now for the storage, we're going to be grabbing a 2TB Seagate Barracuda hard drive. Not very much to mention, you guys know what hard drives are. 7200 RPM, spin speed, 64 megs of cache for speeding up them write speeds, and yeah, the 6 gigabits interface. £63, 2TB, pretty simple to understand. As for the GPU, we're going to be grabbing the Asus Strix GTX 960. This is a premium 960 and does run at 1291 MHz base clock, with 1319 MHz being the GPU boost clock. Now this GPU does have loads of features, including the 0 decibel technology. That's where the actual fans do not spin at all when you're kind of idling or doing some light gaming. Yeah, one thing I will mention: 1024 CUDA cores. So if you guys do video editing as well as gaming, pretty damn nice for that acceleration. And yeah, for the outputs, it does have DVI-I, HDMI, and DisplayPort. DisplayPort is becoming a very popular connector. So yes, for you guys that have that on your monitor, yeah, this GPU's kind of got you covered. So for £175, Asus Strix GTX 960, very nice. And yes, the Strix version from Asus is kind of a premium kind of line that Asus do. Not enough money to go for a 970, sorry. So yeah, we're going to get this premium 960 where you can overclock it. And to be honest, if you don't overclock it, 1317 MHz is pretty damn high. So that's very, very nice. Will also stay cool at the same time. Now for the case, we're going to be grabbing the Corsair Carbide Spec 03. This is a standard ATX form factor case, which will house all the components that we've chosen today. Now the main features are that it does have 2 USB 3.0 ports, so that's nice to see, and yeah, it does have a very large side window. So this is actually side panel window, so you can see in the acrylic, just to kind of look at your components and yeah, just admire what you have built. Now I will say this case does have a really nice, good internal layout, so a good solid internal layout, very easy to building, and it does have GPU support for graphic cards up to 42 centimeters in length, which is very, very long. I don't think graphic cards exist which are 42 centimeters, which is good, I suppose, because yeah, you know, this case has got you covered for GPU upgrades and stuff like that. So if GPUs do get very long, well, yeah, this case has got you covered. More things I do want to mention is that, yeah, this does support 6 fans with mount locations all over the place. Yeah, you know, loads of fan kind of mounts. You do get 220 centimeter fans included, and support for 2 optical bays. You do also have 3 places for hard drives and then 2 places for SSDs. £50, pretty solid, and that's all I can really mention about a case. Now lastly, for the power supply, just going to kind of briefly mention this. A Corsair CX500. I don't really know how many times I've recommended this power supply for the money. It's pretty damn good, and £47, you cannot go wrong. So to be honest, just go buy it. This PSU has 2 of the PCI Express kind of connectors for GPUs, and yeah, it does output, for you guys that don't know, this GPU does output 34 amps on a 12 volt rail. That's about 400 watts for the GPU. So yeah, it's a 500 watt power supply and can handle actually pushing 400 watts to a GPU. So it's got you covered, whatever GPU you're plugging in this, because, well, yeah, you know, them really high-end ones typically don't, you know, they need more than, you know, 2 6-pins. So yeah, you can plug whatever graphic card into this, literally. Anyhow, let's conclude. So guys, there we are. That was the the £600 gaming PC build. Pretty powerful, pretty powerful, and yeah, with an i5 and a GTX 960, yeah, you can, essentially you can expect to play anything. Maybe not maxing out everything, and getting your 60 FPS, but I'm pretty sure you could max out a lot of games and be getting between 30 to 40 FPS. But typically I personally would dial down the settings just a little bit to get that silky smooth 60 frames per second. Yes. Anyway guys, yeah, thank you very much for watching. All the links for the parts are in the description below, and if you guys did like this video, click that good old like button. If you got any questions, put them in the comment section below, and finally subscribe if you want to check out more videos like this, and see PC build guide videos in the future, where I actually show you how to build a PC. I've got 3 of them already up on the channel, including a mini ITX build. So if you want to check them ones out, feel free to actually check out the channel. That's kind of about it. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Goodbye.